What happens to Prince Philip's titles? Edward, not Charles, will become the Duke of Edinburgh. Following Edward's wedding to Sophie Rhys-Jones in 1999, the Buckingham Palace had decided that he would one day succeed his father as Duke of Edinburgh. Tributes are pouring in from across the world after Prince Philip's on Friday, and the UK has entered a period of mourning in honour of the Duke of Edinburgh, who has been married to the Queen since 1947. But what will happen to the title Duke of Edinburgh? Does it die with Prince Philip? No. It is generally typical for titles to pass on to another family member in the wake of a death, and title of Duke of Edinburgh will now pass on to his youngest son, Prince Edward. It was confirmed on Saturday. However, he will have to wait until after the death of the Queen until his brother Charles becomes king owing of royal protocols. Passing on the title. Prince Edward is the only son of the Queen who doesn't yet have a Duke or Duchess title. Philip's death, now, finally make him eligible for one. Following Edward's wedding to Sophie Rhys-Jones in 1999, the Buckingham Palace had decided that he would one day succeed his father as Duke of Edinburgh. At that time the couple were given the titles the Earl and Countess of Wessex, which they still hold. However, still many would wonder why the title won't go to Prince Charles, Philip's eldest son. In keeping with the letters patent issued when George VI bestowed upon Philip the title in 1947, the Prince of Wales, as the Duke's eldest son, inherits the title the Duke of Edinburgh. However, that will bring in a clash of titles, as Charles, when he eventually becomes the king after the Queen's death, his title of Duke of Edinburgh will merge with the crown. A title held by someone who becomes monarch is said to merge with the crown and ceases to exist, so can be recreated for someone else. So, Edward is being given the title afresh instead of Charles. That said, much like Charles, who will become the king only after the death of the Queen, Edward will also hold the title officially only after the death of both his parents. Significance of the title? Edward is the only among his siblings who is yet to get a decorated title. While his other siblings have very senior royal titles, Prince Charles is the Prince of Wales, Princess Anne is the Princess Royal, and Prince Andrew is the Duke of York. Prince Edward only has the title Earl of Wessex. However, that now changes with Philip's death. Edward's wife, the Countess of Wessex, will eventually become the Duchess of Edinburgh, a courtesy title which is presently held by the Queen. Philip was the sixth person, including two Dukes of Gloucester and Edinburgh, to hold the prestigious title the Duke of Edinburgh. The Duke of Edinburgh award was hailed Prince Philip's greatest legacy. Adventurer Sir David Hempelman Adams praised the prize, which has benefited 6.7 million participants since it was founded by Prince Philip in 1956. The 64-year-old, who completed the bronze, silver, and gold awards as a teenager, said, "I personally think so because it influenced me in such a powerful way at such an early age. It's done the same thing for millions of people around the world." The charity on Saturday mourned the loss of Philip, its long-standing patron, with Ruth Marvel, the scheme's CEO, stressing the Duke's timeless vision for young people has never been more relevant or needed.